Okay, we have finally arrived at this. It's been a while, man. I actually caught the game on sale over Christmas. So I was like, why not? Let's just grab 2K23. So we gonna check this out for the first time ever. For me at least. I know I'm late to this party, but we gonna check it out for the first time, man. So let's get us a game in real quick. Let's see what kind of updates and everything else they made. Let me see who I'm gonna run with for the first one. Got a lot of updated rosters and whatnot. All that good stuff. You know what? I'm gonna run with the Nets, man. Let me run with the Nets. Let's see who we gonna play against. We need to run against some comp. Nets versus the Heat. I think that's a pretty good matchup. Whatever. We gonna run with this right here real quick. Let me check the unis out. Make sure them good. And we're gonna change that to red. All right, let's get it, man. First impression, first experience. Let's see what 2K got in store this year around.
Michael had the ability to elevate beyond the normal scope of what a person would see or watch.
Opening night, Michael Jordan went off for 54 points.
Even as a young player, there were times in the fourth quarter where he would make up the difference in a ball game on his own. We used to have a joke in the NBA, can hold Michael Jordan under 20 points? Dean Smith, a former coach at the University of North Carolina, because he substituted so freely, and Michael had 19 points a game in college. I enjoyed coaching
let's
Michael
jump
Jordan
into it.
This is your starting five. At forward, 6'6", number 00, Royce O'Neal. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. Guard, 6'11", 10, Ben Simmons. Guard, 6'2", 11, Kyrie Irving. Forward, 6'10", 7, Kevin Durant. Brooklyn Nets head coach, Jack Vaughn. One more time for your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your
Presentation
ego,
always top notch in
in
2K, man. That's something that never disappoints, really.
Everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective,
Let's
Allie.
see what
Thank
the
you.
game got to
All right,
offer,
now let's
though.
check
What
out the
differences
starters
they got
for the
in
Miami
game.
Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler.
It looks similar to
and Adebayo is out there with
2K22.
Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the three.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most
Right,
accurate
nice and
three-point
short
shooters
game. I
in
put
the
it on
league.
5 minutes. Hall of Fame, of course. Let's get it going.
And so off the tip, it's Miami.
Let's go. We're going to get him to jump. We're going to get him to jump. Okay, one thing we got to do real quick. Got to go to the 2K, man.
Lowry, the pass to Butler.
Looks good so far. It looks
to Lowry.
very similar to 2K22. Oh, yeah,
Pass
that's
to
a
Hero.
lockdown.
Poked loose.
Oh, yeah, we
And
out.
Stolen by Irving.
Yep, that's
he
a lay.
lays it in
Let's
on the
go.
break.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A.
that's
It's
a
an
good
approach
screen.
that continues to serve Miami well.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Okay, got KD taking the rock up real quick.
Durant against Martin. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons.
Gonna try to work it around.
Back to Durant.
Roll off that.
Durant
Let's
with
go.
the big finish.
One of the best in the business.
Let's go.
Durant in the flow. Loves to work off the screen and roll.
Now here's Hero. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Here's Lowry.
I'm gonna have to check out that the different eras in
Kicks
the,
it to
in
Hero.
the franchise mode soon too.
Just 4 to shoot.
That's something I heard a lot about. Figured I'd get at least
O'Neal
one
pulls it
run
in.
in real quick though. Oh yeah, we out.
Durant against Martin.
Yeah, he can't guard that and
count
one.
the basket.
go.
He was fouled, and he's going
can't
to
guard
the line
that.
for one more.
Defensive foul. Caleb Martin. His first personal.
You know, it
Small
seems like the
under.
Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
One shot, baby. Let's make it count. Got to complete the and one. Oh,
Throw no good for Durant. And some surprise teams
went a little
that started
faster
out
than I
hot
thought
have
it
not
would.
cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy
gonna
for
lock that
fans
up
to
real
jump to
quick.
that conclusion.
You got not
But look,
for me.
the bottom line is you look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish
That's
I
good
had done more of that
defense.
when I was
Let's
playing.
go. Give it
For
to Kyrie.
Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the
Streaking.
floor. And the shot's good.
Let's go.
Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
A masterful finisher.
So
The
far, I
closer
don't feel
Kyrie is
much
to the bucket,
different.
The more dangerous he becomes.
K22, honestly. It feels very
Pass to
similar.
Hero.
I know they added some stuff, but
Releases.
it's not like they needed to stray too
the
far
Heat
from
rebound.
that anyway.
Adebayo. Oh,
Get outta
denied by
here.
Durant.
Good aggression from KD on D.
right to the
Hustling
cup.
to get a hand
Right
on
to
the
the
shot.
cup.
Count that one.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Since seen that hard on
Hero
Hall of Fame
outside.
either.
Back to Butler.
I mean, but I played a lot of 2K, so
And here's Adebayo. His
it's
last
not
out,
like
he had
it's
18
supposed to feel
points.
too foreign.
Using his height and length there to
hit him.
prevent the
Hit him.
second chance opportunity.
Right by him. He
One
ain't
thing
playing.
Kyrie Irving
He
has
ain't
talked
playing
about
no
is
D.
reclaiming his power. Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening
He
to
ain't
the
playing
outside
no D
voices
at all
telling him
right
what
now.
to do.
The line.
Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
No good on that one.
Well, even
Okay, I gotta
after it
get that
appeared
down.
that there was a falling out,
gonna knock this one
Kyrie
down.
Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I
we go,
suppose
baby.
cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be
Here
surprised to
we
see
go.
Irving on the move here in the near future.
And the Heat making
They
a change
needed
here.
that.
Edmonds checked in for Adebayo.
Def needed that
Robinson
timeout.
comes in for Martin. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Timeout called, the Heat.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to
get
put
it going.
together
Let's
a
keep it going.
championship caliber team.
No timeout gonna get him back in this game.
Here's Robinson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Right here. Right here.
Here's Vincent.
So I might
Simmons
check out the
defending.
My
Pass to
Era
Butler.
thing. I really like the Kobe era. That's the era I grew up in. So I might
Shot
check
clock
that
at
out.
5. Here's Vincent.
Either start a franchise in that
They need
or
this.
just fantasy
Deadman,
draft
no
and start
good.
one regular. We're going to see what
The
happens.
Nets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid.
Might
Irving
broadcast a
attacking,
game or
and
two
he
of
banks in
that.
the layup. Irving's got 9 points.
Definitely
Those
won't
big decisions
broadcast
by
the whole
Nets front
season,
office
but I'll
difficult to
definitely
deal with
I'll
the players.
definitely do like some good
some
games
guys
and
can
some key
ignore the
matchups and stuff
politics,
like that.
but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the
We'll
day.
start us a
These guys just want the
2K23
ball.
playlist.
And ultimately, I think they just roll with the
They can't.
punches.
And it goes out of bounds.
Just about to say they can't
Last
guard
touch by
my
Butler.
man.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on
don't know if I would
energizes
call
your
it
squad.
superb. It
The
was a
coaching
good
staff
block.
just loves this
Sure.
kind of hustle.
All right, we're gonna hit my man KD. KD
On the
gonna
wing,
do what he
Durant.
do.
Butler covering.
Butler don't want this problem right
Fades.
here. He can't guard that.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Durant's shot is off. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them
Game
offensively.
looks
Yeah,
beautiful
they really need
as
to find
always
a way
though.
to get back on track.
Ooh, I could have stole that.
Here's Vincent.
Oh, he flew right by me.
Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Let's go.
Probably should
Get
have
up.
scored there. He usually does.
Here's Irving.
Right to the
The
cup.
shot, no good.
Ooh.
The Heat go the other way with it. They're moving on after a
Man, I
tough loss they
miss
took at the hands
playing
of the
2K.
Pacers.
I ain't gonna lie. It's been
That
a
was
while.
a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a
Here.
purpose, gave everything they had. It just
Finally, they
wasn't
scored
quite
again.
enough.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you
All
give
right,
him
run
that
that
kind of
O.
room.
Run that O. I need to see some movement.
Here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up
wanted at the top.
offensively. No buckets yet in the game
Upset
from
that
him.
screen. Oh, I keep letting it go too
Again,
early. I got to get
Irving
used to
missing.
that. That would have been a good shot.
Robinson with it. He's against O'Neal.
Oh,
So
not
it'll be
foul,
two free
bro.
throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's
have
tough
to
to
foul
guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they hit the first. They trying to pull it back. They trying to get back in this game. They trying to go on a little run right now.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
Sorry, my
There's
boy
10 seconds
swerving.
left in the first quarter.
10 seconds? Set that, my boy.
Outside Irving.
Roll that,
oh,
my
got
boy.
a piece of it. Claxton
Still,
uses the
gonna
glass
take
to
that
finish the
anyway.
layup.
Let's go.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Kyrie Irving has been
So
on
far,
display
so
for
good, and
Brooklyn.
he seems a
Hunting
lot
for
like the
opportunities,
last one.
leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
There's only so many updates you can make to a video game. Especially
And
one
thanks
that
again
you've
for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played
perfected.
through 1 quarter of action so far.
Can't make too
All right,
many
what stands out
changes,
to you
but-
from the Nets in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that
Have
here.
to call a
early
timeout
on.
soon, see where everybody's stamina at. We might have to get some subs in
And so
soon.
it's Brooklyn with it. They've led by as many as 11. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch
Set
this
that,
Miami
my boy.
squad go to work
Set
on the
that. I'm
offensive
coming
end.
off.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a
Oh, I
bunch
thought-
of talented
bad
shooters,
pass.
that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things.
Thought he was
grabbing
gonna help
offensive
on that.
boards and
Lockdown.
moving the ball around.
It's KD at power
that's
forward.
good help
and
defense.
Claxton at center. Ben Simmons
That
is out
up.
there with Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That's solid.
All right, let's get a
defense, I can't
report
lie.
from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's
Trying to get
rare
a good
breed,
gauge
Alex,
of
sure.
like where to
Thanks for
set
that.
the minutes and stuff like that too. I don't like to have too long of games. We want it to be kind of realistic, but not too long, not too short. So right now it's looking like maybe 6 or 7 minutes, and the franchise
And he
will
drops
be
the
good.
first. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story.
Gonna see
Max
which route.
Strus
We're gonna have to
started his
test
college
out
career
the
in Division
Kobe
II.
era
and then
thing
BA
and see
Max
how much
ended
I
up
like that
transferring to a
before.
D1 after 2 years.
I pick which
scoring
one I'm
over
gonna roll with.
1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player
But
to
that should
start
be a lot of
D2
fun, man. We're gonna
and
get
end
into
up
that
in the
soon.
NBA.
He does not get the second one.
Yeah,
One
let's go.
expression you hear from a lot of
Look at the
coaches
bend.
nowadays, threatening drives. What's the
Yeah,
value
he
of
can't
breaking
guard
the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the
Get it,
great
KD.
shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim.
Hit
If
him.
the defense collapse, now you have
Oh, a
an
little
opportunity
too
to
early.
find an open shooter from three.
Uncontested look.
I gotta start
Can't
hitting
fault
that
the
J,
shot
man.
selection. He's money from there.
Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Too much help.
Martin's gotten himself going with a triple. His
Trying
first
to get
basket
back
of the
into
game.
this. Well, they are back into it now.
Simmons against Lowry to the inside.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite.
Got to call a
The
timeout soon.
pass-first
I gotta-
attitude he brings is what helps
I gotta get
tie
my
the
guys
team together.
rested up. Oh, he on fire too.
Miami calls
I like this.
timeout.
Oh, I was just about to do
Last
that.
summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy.
Still got a
but
pretty good
hard
lead.
to be
Seems
effective
good.
when
I
that
ain't
area
worried.
is just not right.
Timeouts and all that good stuff still seems the same for the most part. Everybody tired except my back court.
Brooklyn making some
Back court
changes.
looks good to go.
He's
Gonna
checked
be
in
them
for
in.
Claxton. TJ Warren comes in for Durant. And Harris is subbed in for O'Neal. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him.
Ooh, get out there.
And they'll get another chance.
Oh, we got a good read.
And another
Oh,
shot. And it's good on the
No.
layup.
Oh, man, my guy
The
is.
confidence continuing to grow off the board.
Terrible.
Adebayo takes it right back up.
Here's Irving.
Can't
Good.
guard that.
5
You
for
can't
9
guard
shooting
that.
so far. And last season, Ben Simmons
Can't
caught some
guard that.
flack for
My
not
boy
suiting
Kyrie
up in the
about to get
playoffs.
roasted.
Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
5 minutes
I
actually
think it
not
did a
too
little
bad.
bit,
I,
but,
I
you know,
always
at
thought
this
that was
point,
kind
it's
of
gonna
short.
come down
But
to his performance on the court. He does have something to
Oh,
prove.
man.
It'll be interesting to see what he does.
you don't want to go
Rock
too
solid
short with the
screen
minutes.
right
You
there.
don't want
The
to go too
defender
long and have
got
every
completely
game.
lost.
Hey, if you're not
Be a
going to
drag
fight over,
either.
you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yeah.
Now here's Simmons. He picked up
Uh-huh.
12 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
He was
That's
very
easy
active
work
on
right
defense,
there.
too, recording 3 steals for the game.
And so here is Miami following the bucket
Oh,
by
no.
the Nets. And Adebayo
I made that
slams it
switch
in.
at the wrong time.
Wonderful
We're gonna
play
get us a timeout
with
here.
that long wingspan and
Get
huge
rested
hands.
up.
Adebayo
These
catches
dudes trying to
and
win
finishes
this.
with ease.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They
We're not
defeated
having that.
Milwaukee
We're not
in
having
their
no
last game.
comebacks.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball
Not in
over
our house.
that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There
Let's
were
get
some
Patty in
unforced
just for a
errors,
sec.
but they
Leave
also
Kyrie out
created
there.
some
We need
mistakes
at least
through
one
their
solid
intensity
option
on
out
both
there.
ends.
Mills, he's checked in for Simmons. And Miami with a change here too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Hero.
Somebody cut or something.
Outside
What
Mills.
going on, man? What y'all?
Pass to Sharp. Adebayo with a steal.
Ooh.
Fast break. Here
I
come the
waited too
Heat.
long.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam, ignites
Yeah, we're
the
gonna need to
fast
get the
break.
starters
The
back
Nets
in
have gone 3 of
ASAP.
5
It's
since
getting
the
ugly.
beginning of the second.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last
I'm
year,
gonna-
the Nets
I'ma have to
started
let
to
my
seem
man-
like a sinking ship.
I'm gonna have
But
to let
with
my man
KD
Kyrie
still
go to
on
work
board,
again.
a chance to stay on course.
That's
he's
good.
invested so
Oh,
much
yeah.
in his team. I'm glad
That's
to
good.
see him remaining.
He's been a big
They don't
factor
wanna
in
let me
their
get that
offense
down
tonight,
back. This
making
one's a
shot
problem.
after shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Bam
My man
Adebayo
Sharp
gives his
can't
team
guard
so much
Bam for some
flexibility,
reason.
playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
All right, run something else for
Now
my boy
here's
Kyrie,
Mills.
man.
He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Man, we might just have to shake and bake this one.
Robinson against Irving.
Oh yeah.
Pass to Warren. Outside for
Go
Irving.
back, go back.
5 on the clock. That one's off for him.
Ooh, I
6
thought
for
that was
11
going to
now.
drop.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert.
Nope, no way.
That's a good shot. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
This. We gotta get KD back on this court.
54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Don't give it to him. Not
Mills,
yet.
the pass to Warren.
Oh, I missed that cut. Oh, this money.
And the
This
Nets
money.
another three.
Stop playing.
Back-to-back threes, making their
Stop
defense
playing. That's
work
what
on
Patty
the perimeter.
do right there.
Outside Butler.
I don't know if Joe could guard
Pass to
him.
Dedmon. Adebayo with it. Back to Robinson. Lets it fly. Sharp grabs the miss.
Let's go. Last shot. We want the last shot.
Wide open for mid-range.
that down.
He would love to get that one back.
Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good one.
Harris outside.
Kyrie, you better come get this rock. Come on.
On the wing, Irving takes the three.
Ah.
That shot, no
Go
good.
too early again.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front, up 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thinking
KD,
7
you're really
minutes
getting up
might
and down
be the
the floor
money
out there.
mark.
How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be
Yeah, we're
coming
gonna
right
have to get
back
Kevin
after
more
this
involved
break.
in this game.
Ready for the
I
third
know
quarter.
that much. I'm trying to blow the game wide
Now,
open.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 14 points and
And
one
again,
steal.
man, we might just
It's
keep
hard
it
to
at
imagine
5.
how
I
he
don't
could have
know.
been any
I
better
like
in the
playing
first two
82
quarters.
game seasons.
And
so
from what we saw so far from the Nets,
maybe keeping
Kenny,
it
what's
at
your
5
takeaway?
won't be the worst.
Well, I like
thing.
what I'm
We'll
seeing
see,
on the
man.
offensive end.
I got a lot of
Keeping
stuff in
things
my
simple,
head right now.
Getting to their spot.
5 or 7 minutes will do it. I like
Nothing
running 82
Kinda like Shaq's
games.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Got to give some credit to the
Bang,
energy
bang.
of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know,
It's very similar to 2K22. Slight changes here and there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Second half of basketball is upon us. And we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for
Miami.
Miami.
KD, because this boy
Lowry
right
and
here
Hero are the
can't
backcourt.
guard him.
Caleb Martin out there
Can't
with Butler.
guard him.
And it's Adebayo in at the
At
center,
all. This is
locking
easy
down
money.
the middle.
Ooh, okay.
Miami trailing.
I just missed that.
Ooh, Durant with a steal.
Yeah, let's go.
Fast break, Brooklyn.
Let's go,
Pushing
my
it
guy.
up now.
Run that lane.
Oh, now that's how
we
you
go.
finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Beautiful ball movement from
hot.
Kevin Durant.
blow
Easily
him out.
finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Lowry against Simmons. Now here's
One thing
Adebayo.
he do is play
6
defense.
points for him.
He's trying to run Jimmy
6 to
up.
shoot.
Oh, okay. I like
And
that
here's
play.
Lowry from the arc. Unable to get that one.
Rebound,
And
we out.
Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They've
They
led
got
by as many
numbers.
as
Slow
11.
that down.
And Kevin Durant post-Achilles
Set
surgery.
that, set that,
No
KD.
apparent decline.
Set
grade.
that.
Last
Roll
season,
off that.
the 3rd highest scoring average
Let's
of his
go.
career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game.
That's what
Think
happened
about
when
this.
my boy
2
KD
of the
get
4
back in the
times
game.
He led the league in scoring. He did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Here's Adebayo. The Nets making their last shot.
The hand
The
up,
rebound by
rebound.
Simmons.
Let's go.
Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Irving
ain't playing the same with the starters. Ain't playing the same with the starters.
Creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy,
we got our starting unit out there. Problems.
Here's Butler.
No get.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Make sure they got that sub right. I know how they be doing.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth team.
Yeah, see, we need to give my boy Kyrie a little break real quick. Why y'all make this? Oh, see, they messed that sub up. That's exactly why I checked.
The Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Seth Curry.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Set that. I'm about to yam on him.
Just 5 to shoot. Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one.
I'm about to blow this game wide open.
Outside Strus. Pass to Hero. Now Butler. And he makes it on the layup.
Wow,
okay,
the strength
he got his
of Jimmy
little lay.
Butler fends off defenders well when he
I'm
goes
trying
up
to get
to
Seth
score.
some jump shots.
Lowry against Simmons. Outside Durant.
Nope, we ain't even taking that.
And the bucket
and one.
He's on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. No team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too.
Guard
Look at last year's
that
playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective.
We're going to leave him on there. We probably leave him on there to the fourth
To the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Now here's Lowry. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Outside Robinson.
Got nothing for me down here.
And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Wow.
Robinson's got 9.
Duncan got that
One
J.
of Robinson's specialties.
My boy KD
the
on
quick
fire.
release off the catch.
Durant against Butler.
Why he acting like he...
Durant inside.
I tried to pass that.
Second shot opportunity.
Got him.
And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10
They
straight
not about
points
to win
in the
this
paint.
game. They had their little run
in
in second, but
On the wing, Strus.
that was because I took all the starters, except Kyrie out.
1:20 left in the third quarter.
They played that passing lane perfect. He done took away all their options.
From the
They
corner.
can't do nothing.
Offensive rebound. Heat. Butler finds Lowry.
Oh my gosh, I did
Gets
not
the three to
expect
fall.
that. He was only
He's got
open because I
5.
tried to hit
Kyle
the glass.
looks confident in everything
sure
he
we got the
does,
rebound.
and that confidence rubs off on the team.
We're gonna run it through KD right now.
On the wing,
But
Durant.
if he give me this
Butler
space, I'm about to knock this down.
covering. Butler against Durant. Pass to Claxton.
Good pass.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Good pass.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Lowry outside.
Nothing. I got nothing for me.
Strus against Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to
Do all
shoot 2.
that.
I don't don't mind that. I mean, they met
bailed
him
him
at the
out.
rim
He was going to
and
miss that.
temporarily prevented the points.
For Miami, Max Strus. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Heat with some changes. Martin comes in for Dedmon. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Last shot. Come
Durant.
get this, my boy. You already know. You're going to wait it out. You're going to wait it out.
We've got 13 seconds left in the
Like
third.
you're trying to guard up. You don't want this.
4 on the clock.
Got him.
And it's slammed
Got
in
him.
by Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Hey,
Get
it's
that-
blocked by Simmons.
Get that out of here.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets. They're up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Get that out of here. Slapping them right now. That's the MVP so far. Either him or KD.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach
They
teamwork.
love
Some of the
running
most
replays.
spectacular plays are the ones where guys are
I
feeding
had to
off
turn them
one
action
another.
replays off because they just been running way too many.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first
Hell
three
no, ain't
quarters.
no comeback in the
Simmons
works.
and Curry are in the backcourt. It's KD at power forward.
Honestly,
and
bro, 5
Claxton at
minutes
center.
don't
And
feel
it's
bad.
O'Neal in at the small
It doesn't
forward.
feel as
So
short
that's
as I
the Nets
thought it
five.
would. I felt like it would be
Now
too
here's
short,
Butler.
but it's not actually not that bad.
Martin inside, guarded by
No
Durant.
way. Get that bull out of here.
Adebayo against Curry.
Of course not.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
I'm gonna get my boy Kyrie back in real quick. See where KD at. As long as ain't nobody too tired, we running the rest of the game.
For your next U10 team.
KD kind of tired already.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
We'll take him out
And
later.
Miami with a change here too. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Vincent. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the
Hit
Nets
him.
said to the team.
Ready.
He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough
Hey.
ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Already had him beat.
Miami's got 3 of their 7
Stay close
threes to
again.
find the net in this matchup. Here's
Don't hit
Butler
Kyle.
from the left block. He sends it through.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see
Yeah, I
Tyler
waited too
Hero
long to try to
create
come
for
back.
others.
Yup.
Irving against Hero. Irving, the pass to Durant.
I'm about to J him. Too soon.
And that one's long. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ben, let
It's
him
gonna
back
go
in the
on Ben
game,
Simmons.
dog.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block. Over
like
the
they
course
trying
of
to
his
get
career,
back
Jimmy
into it.
Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well,
We
Smitty,
need one.
we've seen an uptick
We need
in
a bucket.
Butler's
Let's go.
assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not
gonna
going to
try to
start
get-
calling him Jimmy
let
Dimes.
Ben get
we
busy,
know
but-
passing has played
Oh,
a
yeah,
big
got
part
him.
of this game.
Okay.
He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point
Man, I think I got
opportunity.
the 2K itch
And
for
a
him.
moment
man.
to check out
You
the
might need to
scoring
do-
breakdown for
You
Brooklyn.
might need
It's
to do
just
the
a
whole
passing
season 5
clinic
minutes,
from them.
man.
in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down
right back
in the
up
paint.
And the whistle on the shot.
Go.
Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they fouled him.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Take it anyway. Let's go.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Let's get it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the
My
fourth.
stars are playing like stars.
Simmons against Lowry. Simmons brings a double team. Pass to Lowry.
What are y'all doing?
And here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the
Nothing.
Heat
You
missing.
know he ain't got that in this game. What's he doing? Yep, Kyrie to the
Irving
rack.
pass to Durant. And Durant
KD.
with the big finish.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Nothing. Nothing.
Lowry against Simmons.
Get up in him.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Looking to get back on track.
Hand up.
Jump shot is good.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you
matter. They
another
waited
dimension
too long.
of his game.
The baseline J. Jimmy Butler with a
that's
rebound.
supposed to be a
The
lay.
Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Get out there.
Hero on the wing. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter
way.
here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No luck on that one.
Don't dribble into that.
Hero against Irving.
Yeah, I'm about to bait him.
O'Neal on the wing.
Kick that. I don't want to be doing too much. Yep, come right back and get
Irving
it.
against Hero. Irving.
He ain't gonna guard up. Bully ball.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Butler
Sorry,
on the
they only
wing.
got 2 minutes.
Back to Hero.
Nothing. That's a lot. Nothing.
Shoots from the baseline.
No way.
Claxton with a rebound.
Oh my God.
He's got
Yo.
his 7th rebound of the game.
I'm tired, but it don't matter.
Pass to Irving.
Damn, I'm big, so we ain't gonna try to post that up.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And
Ooh,
stolen
that
by
was
Adebayo.
predictable right there.
Lowry with it. Picked up by Simmons. Lowry, the pass to Butler.
Stay with that. Stay with that. Nothing.
Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on
We
the
had
shot.
to foul him.
So 2 free throws for
We
him
had to
coming
foul
up.
him.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's
foul,
a
crowd.
quality teammate.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits.
Man, cheering that Brooklyn, baby.
And the second free throw, no
Let's
good.
go.
Tough break there.
They needed more from
My
him there.
mans.
Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Hero against Irving.
We ain't gonna force it. We ain't gonna force it.
On the wing, Irving.
Set that, KD. Hurry up.
A shot to stop the drought.
That's good.
And stolen by
Oh.
Adebayo.
It's all right. They
Pass to
lost.
Butler. Over Durant. Nope. That one rolls around and rims
Give
out.
it to him. We out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean
Got
look.
him. Lay.
Almost have to take it.
I gotta be the
Impressive
MVP
job by
right
this
there.
team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a
Locking
true
that up.
home court
That
advantage.
was a good euro. Yeah, that's game. That's game, dog. I tried, but we that team today. Let's go. First experience was a good one.
And so it's Brooklyn
Let's
easily
go, baby.
grabbing this one.
Brooklyn in the house.
Competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little
It's a
extra
dope
edge.
game, man.
they really
It feels
fed
just
off
like
the
2K22,
energy.
honestly. They made some tweaks here and there to like gameplay and presentation and stuff like that, which I feel like it's all they can really do at this point without changing the game too
Kyrie,
much.
the offense was clicking tonight.
But I like what
Can you
I
talk
like
about
how
the
it felt,
impact of
for
ball
sure.
movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively,
MVP, like
it makes
I
it
said.
easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing
Let's
to put the work in, guys.
Got the
Allie, thank you as
W.
And that about wraps it
All
up.
right, man.
For
Like I
Allie
said, I'm
LaForce,
gonna check
Grant
out
Hill,
the
and
Kobe
Steve Smith.
era
This
stuff.
is Brian Anderson with our
See
2K
if I
Sports
like that
crew.
era more
Signing
than
off.
this one. If
So
not,
long,
we're gonna
everybody.
get a fantasy draft with the current roster and players, and we're gonna get a season going, man. Get a season going, see if we can get some content out. Might as well like keep my peoples along for the ride. For that ride, it should be a lot of fun, man. Make sure y'all join me in the next 2K video. I have no idea what it's really gonna be at this point, but we will see. But the first experience in game was a success. Until next time, man.